Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Today is the 14th day of the holy month of Ramadan 2025 or 1446. And we were discussing still how our body parts must be in sync with Allah consciousness and what we're supposed to do in order to let that happen. We should not pollute ourselves, spiritually pollute ourselves, morally pollute ourselves. We should also not ideologically pollute ourselves. We should be in sync with what Allah wants and not what we want, not what we envisage, not what we impose upon. No, we should be in surrender to Allah. We should be in a state 24/7, always in a state where we submit to the will of Allah Azza wa Jalla Sha'ana. And that is the meaning of the word Muslim, the person who submit. And in so doing, we should always engage, always go where Allah wants us to go. And this brings us now where we use our legs, where we use movement, etc., where there is social mobilization to some kind of cause. And that some kind of cause must be sanctioned by Allah. That some kind of cause must be for the pleasure of Allah, must be in obedience to Allah, must be in the service of Allah. Whether it is for example, a group that which we belong to, and that group have decided to come together for particular social purposes or even social political purposes, and that should not encompass, those gatherings must not be exclusive to a few. Yes, when we speak about organizing, etc., that's different. That is structure, and usually a few individuals come together to make that happen. That's the organizing of it. That's not an issue that we speak about ethos, we speak about the ideology, we speak about the policy that is the mobilizing force of that particular group. If it is based on what Allah wants, no problem. But if it is based on supremacy, if it is based on tribalism, if it is based on racism, if it is based on an exclusive group look at themselves as superior to others, where they want to advance themselves at the expense of others, where they want to come and subjugate others, where they want to come and enslave ideologically, economically, socially, where they want to, for example, dispossess others, those particular groups is bound to fail. If Islam, not if, when Islam is perfect, and Islam is perfect, Al-Yawm Akmaltu Lakum Dinakum, we have completed for you your deen, made it perfect. If Islam could have guided us even in what we're supposed to do in the toilet, how come Islam is quiet when it comes to the social mobilization, or when it comes to political activity, or when it comes to social, any other of these political groups, for example? We should not say, yes, we are Muslims during the month of Ramadan, we are Muslims during, we fast, we recite Quran, we do our prayers, but when it comes to politics, no. Then we say, not in so many words, but by our action, Allah must take a back seat, Allah must go, Allah must step back, because this is now us, we need to mobilize. This is, no. Allah Azza wa Jalla Sha'ana says, أَتَأْمُرُونَ النَّاسَ بِالْبِرِّ وَتَنْسَوْنَ أَنفُسَكُمْ? Do you advise others to do good, but you forget yourselves? Or where Allah says that those who believe in some of the book, and they disregard some of the book? No. We should invite everybody to do good. Everybody, and not forgetting ourselves. What you want others to be, you must be it first. So when we speak about political movements, when we speak about social movements, it must be inclusive of everybody. We should look at an-nas as a whole, as family. This is what we are, not an exclusive group. So here, when the mobilization comes, when the gatherings comes, when the groupings come, it must be what Allah sanctioned. If you decide, and a few individuals, that you're going to advance a particular cause and help everybody where you can, according to what you can do and your own abilities, and there is no exclusivism, there is no supremacism, there is no the subjugation of others, the exploitation of others, the dispossession of others, then that is fine. But when we have groupings, you are belonging to this particular group and that particular group, and it is not sanctioned. So as we've said, if Islam could have guided us in the toilet, how come Islam is quiet when it comes to political movement, when it comes to social movements like this? The only movement that is sanctioned in Quran by Allah Azza wa Jal is the movement of wilaya. Wilaya is the only one. All Anbiya, all of them tried to establish the rule of Allah on this earth. All of them, from Nabi Adam until Hazrat Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the holy Imams, all of them. But we are saying, like some of us, no, when it comes to politics, no, Allah must take a back step. Allah must go sit there in the other room. No, a'udhu billah, a'udhu billah. We accept the whole of Quran in its entirety. That's what we're supposed to be. And Allah says, وَمَا كَانَ لِمُؤْمِنٍ وَلَا مُؤْمِنَةٍ إِذَا قَضَى اللَّهُ وَرَسُولَهُ أَمْرًا أَن يَقُولَ لَهُمْ خِيرَةً فِي الْأَمْرِ. It doesn't befit a mu'min or a believer, male and female, when Allah and His Rasul decreed a matter, that we should still add our 5 cents. That we should still, no. When it comes to Islam in its entirety, the Holy Quran in its entirety, we submit and we follow and obey Allah Azza wa Jalla Sha'na. May this holy month of Ramadan be a month where we take stock of ourselves and everything we do, whether it should be in sync with what Holy Quran wants, with what Allah instructed. And may Allah make us successful, inshallah, and obedient servants of Him, and true servants of the people. A person who love people, all of them, no exclusion. And may Allah make us successful. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.